Hello viewers, welcome all of you to my YouTube channel Out of Box with Anil Pandey. As you know, the Prestige City position is going on. In that also the Avlon position is very nearby. So people are asking so many questions and so I need to reply. So today you will get a bunch of the question is being asked from me. So I will reply with this regard. So keep watching this question and answer session, which will be benefited to the buyers who have just owned the flat in the Prestige City. So without wasting the time, I will just start the question. Not from me. The question is being asked to me, and I will reply with this regard.
Hi all, my name is Pallavi and I have the question list with me right now. We'll be sharing this with Anil Kumar Pandey, and let's see for the responses that you guys are waiting for in terms of the possession, in terms of the registration, the charges, the formality. Yeah, let's go ahead.
Yes, you are most welcome. Kindly go through with the question. I will try my best to answer your question.
Great. Let's go with the first question. What is the Prestige Avlon possession stage right now? What is the update?
So regarding the first question which you have asked, what is the state of possession? Yes, right now with my information, one or two people have already taken the possession, and I hope with this the possession speed, whoever complete the formalities by being asked from Prestige builder, they will get very soon the possession within the timeline guideline 15 days of the working.
Got it. Looks great. Let's move to the second question now. For possession, what all formalities are required to be complete for handover?
So here just Prestige has laid down the condition for the possession of the flat. You need to the owner need to pay the registration fees, and also along with that the email message of the last payment is to be given by the bank. That assurance Prestige want.
Okay. Are we sure about last installment can be paid by bank?
This is very good question. A lot many viewers are confusing this. Again, in this regard, I will just say wherever you have taken, whichever the bank you have taken the loan, get the preparation to them so that last minute confusions can be avoided. Some of the banks are agreed to pay the last installment, but some of the bank you doesn't agree on the term and condition of the, because they want to hold the last they want to don't want to release all the disbursement. So for that I will only request to the viewer, they prior to preparing for possession, they need to consult to their bank so that last minute any of the hurdles should not be there.
Got it. So about this registration fees, does it have legal charges also?
Yes, some of the as legal charges is mentioned near about rupees 27,000 they will take during the registration. When you go there for registration, they will charge 27,000.
Once we have cleared the amount which you have mentioned, either registration or the last installment, how much time it takes after that for the possession or the handover?
Yes, as per in written also they have message to the Prestige himself has message to owners. After completing these two activity, within 15 days of the working, you will get possession of your flat.
Got it. What is actually happening in this 15 days? Why are they taking 15 days?
Yes, so much they also need to clear so many things. They need to update the records, and they need to prepare the for possession of the flat. As you know, you might have a pre-visit where you may see so many points here and there. Like for example, I will little elaborate. Like when you have taken the pre-visit, you might be seeing in your flat your doors are not properly aligning your and you may be seeing so many spots on the wall, and you may be seeing the switches position is maybe damaged or something if you enter all over as a. So they also need to get prepared. Now they have got all the amount, so they will just the perfect, whatever the perfect flat means, painting and all everything is. So this they need time for that 15 working hours.
So basically they are going to repaint the unit.
Yes.
And provide us. Can we do this repainting after interior? Once we have completed the interior, can we ask them to just repaint after the interior?
Actually, A-class builder doesn't allow a individual flat owner. They just only after repainting they hand over the flat, and then interior you can start your own. After interior they don't paint. Repainting is not done.
Got it. Now about the leftover amount from bank. Let's say I have the leftover amount. Can I use it for the registration amount?
No, as I know, the whatever the reputed bank like SBI, SDFC, they don't allow. And I don't know further. You can again. This is as an individual question. I don't know from where you have taken loan. So they generally bank doesn't allow the registration fees to be just paid for the flat position.
Got it. But we are sure about HDFC and SBI do not allow, right?
Yeah, but some of the banks, you take it other banks like I am not fully sure, but Bank of Baroda and PNB sometime also help it out the the people who have taken loan for paying the registration fees also.
For leftover amount, can it be used for interior if possible?
Yes, it is also very good question, and because why I am saying maximum viewer are asking, because they have taken lump sum loan and they want to use their rest balance money for interior. As I know, HDFC Bank or SBI doesn't allow that money to be used for interior work. However, here is the condition. They prefer to just close this current loan which you have taken for your flat, not for interior. So that you need to close, and then another application you can just do. By that they will grant you the loan with whatever the running market rate. For example, you have taken the flat loan at the rate of 8.5, now maybe rate higher, so they will charge the higher rate for the interior. I mean to say whatever the current marketing rate.
Got it. So for interior there is a top-up loan available. I understood that. But is there any top-up loan available for the registration amount?
For registration there is no top-up loan provided by HDFC or SBI. However, for interior there is a top-up loan you can have. As I told, close the first application and then you can open another application.
Got it. Now about the handover, what happens if the person is out of city or India? What can we do there for the handover to take place?
Yes, it is also a very good question. See, maximum viewers not only suppose in Bangalore, they might have booked from different city or different state, not only in India, they may be present abroad. For that purpose, the power of attorney is required. If they do have power of attorney, then the rest formalities can be taken over by the person to whom they have authorized for this purpose.
Looks good. Now moving to the next question. Since possession takes 15 days, how can someone utilize this time towards further interior work?
Yes, it is very good. Again, question. All the questions is very good. Very much having a importance. Now you see, a person has just completed the formalities of that, and then these 15 days are very valuable. Why I am saying valuable? So viewers, as you know, in Prestige flat in Avlon, there is a My1 construction. So what is that? Because in that, you know, you cannot shift as and when your plumbing unit or electrical switches. So what happens if you take pre-visit, and also if you are decided, you need to decide before, because again interior will take time. So this is a valuable time for you. If you have decided for interior, you know, from where anywhere you are doing the interior, if you take that person along with you, then you can have the, because so many things, like, you know, if you enter in the kitchen, you need modular kitchen. There again, you know, the plumbing points position, electrical switch somewhere transfer position, or you go to your main bedroom or your room. There is also, if you wanted to, you know, fix a wardrobe, then also sometime the switches are coming in between. So what to do in that case? You know, all this I am telling in short, what, because you cannot change without your, you know, suppose interior you have taken, interior person you have taken, and you decided, okay, I will start interior. Oh no, it is not happening like that. You cannot change the plumbing points and, you know, switch positions, electrical switches position. For that, again, you need to have a conversation from CRM, and then further he will contact to their engineers, and after the approval only. So at least when you are going at this stage, you are noting down the points, whether it is in kitchen, whether it is in your washroom, whether it is in your main bedroom or other balcony area. So this 15 days is having very you know, importance for your further you know, interior work of you know, flat, which you can right now note down and can proceed.
Got it. And there is floor plan available?
Yes,
right?
Yeah, it is again, when you are taking, you must have a hard copy, I will say, of the floor plan, so you can discuss with your, you know, your
electrical floor plan and the plumbing detailed floor plan is available.
Yes, electrical floor plan also, and plumbing floor plan also, which will help out you. The person who is taking now professional towards interior, he can now, whatever your requirement, whatever your design you want to have, so certainly this 15 days will help you out to decide, you know, the way you are going to proceed for interior. So it is a very valuable time which anybody can utilize in better way.
Got it. Can we move the tiles or switches?
Yes, as far as, again I told you, for all these things, because it is a independent, you know, residential, luxurious residential apartment, where you, for even relocating of the switches or plumbing point, you need to have a permission from the CRM. If you are getting approval, you can shift not that larger distance, but little bit as per your modular kitchen, you can do that. And of course, like for tiles also, in I am fully tiles, you can just suppose somebody cracked tiles is there, so you can you know, replace the tiles.
Got it. Bank is sending emails and asking for the sale deed, and you know, the possession is taking a bit of time and we do not have the sale deed. What can we do on that case?
So in that case, again, because individual buyer doesn't have the sale deed at this point, sale deed is to be given by, you know, the builder, and here is the builder is Prestige. So at the right time, when this activity happen, naturally before, you know, registration, you require a sale deed. Without that, registration will not happen. So you can request email to your you know, whatever bank is asking to you. There is a 3 coordination: bank, yourself, and you know, Prestige builder. So whatever the query is asking, bank is asking to you a sale deed, then same message you can transfer by email to your Prestige, and then I hope they will do surely the needful with this regard.
About possession, what all checks you need to perform before having the handover?
Yes, it is a very lengthy and very important, subject. The points I will cover. So, see, possession stands as a whole, not only inside your flat. It also includes, amenities. For example, the whatever the surrounding you have, that also include in the possession. However, I will complete in short little points here. Like when you enter in the flat, just see location of of your plumbing point, your switches, and you see as a whole the any crack or anything on the wall or spot, or check out the your doors opening. The doors is having, sometime I elaborated in my previous video. Check the full door. Sometimes the door is of wood, so bead is there. So bead is, you may find bead loose. So write down those points. You carry always one diary along with you. Wherever you find even a crack or some paint is out or cement is out, or your door is not working properly, glass door is broken, it can be replaced. So it can save your time. You just go to each portion, minutely check for any crack or any deviation, or so you can note down. So this will help out. You will not be suddenly shocked when you are just taking the possession, because these points you are having prior to taking the possession, which actually happen the possession. So you are ready. So by that time this repair can be done.
So now we have come to the end. Before that, I wanted to have the summarized version. So what all step a person should do before the possession to take place, before taking the handover, so that everything is on the right place. What a person should do from beginning to end.
So here again I will just answer you in that way, because this video is just only the information regarding specific to possession, and that too also the bank and coordination to proceed, so that individual get a possession. But for a broader, because possession include a broader check and balance, so you need to so I will just in my word I will just say, wait for a 1 or 2 the full possession. How the possession, when you are okay, prestige has mailed you, okay, come for the possession and so date, but individual is not aware what I am going to check, what are the document the builder is supposed to give me, what are the things I am supposed to carry, like photographs. And also I will keep a very detailed video of the possession when the individual is going for taking possession. What again I will some of the important point I will bring, and as a detailed possession video I will upload. So viewers, I have just summarized with the above points, और मैं फिर आपको इसी तरीके के जो भी है अपडेट लेकर आता रहूँगा। मैंने अपनी तरफ से पूरी कोशिश की है कि जो व्यूअर्स के क्वेश्चन हैं उनको ले पाए, सो कि जब वो पोजीशन के लिए जाएं तो उनको एक ईजी अंडरस्टैंडिंग उस सब्जेक्ट की पता हो पाए। यही मेरा मोटो है, और मैं इसी तरीके के, जैसे मैंने प्रॉमिस किया है, फुल डिटेल्ड जो पोजीशन का प्रोसीजर है वो मैं आप तक लेके आऊँगा। सो व्यूअर, हाउ यू लाइक माई दिस वीडियो, लेट मी नो थ्रू कमेंट बॉक्स, एंड आल्सो काइंडली सब्सक्राइब माई दिस चैनल, सो दैट कि दिस information maybe the viewer might have not booked in Prestige City, but they can be also educated, and also the viewers who are not present in India or any part of the India or abroad, they can get this information to make the process easy. Till then, bye everyone. Thank you once again.